Hello, beautiful earth angels. Let's see if they'll allow me to press go live here. Okay, I think we're live on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Thank you, angels. All right, I'm just double checking. Okay, welcome. Beautiful Earth Angels to Earth Angels Unite transmission number 61. Trust you are exactly where you're meant to be. Trusting you're exactly where you're meant to be in the midst of a traumatic or stressful situation, pain or relationship difficulties can be challenging. Earth angels are called to align with the vibration of divine order, which is a belief that the divine plan is compassionate and benevolent. Spiritual relaxation helps you to trust that you're exactly where you're meant to be and can be a balm on the wound of pain, anxiety, or PTSD. My intention with these transmissions is to create a space of transformation where we gather together to open our hearts, to shine our light, to spread our wings by healing the pain, the issues in the tissues, by bringing those to the surface, shining our light on it, and then transforming it with our beautiful medicine. So I'm so happy to be here with you. In these transmissions, I'll be sharing teachings from my debut book, Receiving from Your Angels, 4 Practices to Heal Your Pain with Angel Love. Good morning, Michelle. To help you to trust your intuition, to relax and cherish your body, to receive your next level of angelic pain relief. For those of you who are new to my work, my name is Jill Kempner. I'm an angel coach and author. As an angel coach, what I help my clients do is heal pain in their bodies with the love of the angels, to understand that there's a deeper meaning, a higher purpose to that pain. And in that unveiling of that, the wisdom, the wound transforms into wisdom. And I do that by helping my clients to hear their own angels through their own daily practice, their daily devotional practice. And then in the coaching sessions, I share energy medicine and healing, Reiki, angel Reiki, IET, crystal healing, to support the transformation of that issue in the most gentle and loving way possible. Hi, Marie. Good morning. Welcome. So, of course, I want to welcome everyone who will be here live today. Thank you so much for your support and your love. And I welcome all those who are connecting with the replay, as I know many of you do. I ask that we be surrounded in a circle of unconditional love, of gentleness, of miracles, and of our whole team of angels and guides that love you unconditionally. So happy Trusting Tuesday. Happy birthday to heavenly birthday to my beautiful mom. I love you. So when I was tuning in to what to share this week, I just felt this call to talk about this powerful topic, this topic that can be triggering at times, especially if we're going through something difficult, right? Many earth angels struggle with the concept, with the idea of divine order. Really, I would say actually humanity struggles with that. Hello, good morning. If you're here, say hi. and for those of you who are on Instagram, hello. I can't see, for some reason they won't let the notifications of Instagram be on here, but if you're here, thank you. Maybe StreamYard will step that up. So what makes us an earth angel, right? What makes us an earth angel, right? The difficulties, the traumas, the pain that we've endured and that we've experienced. It's our commitment. What makes us an earth angel is that commitment, that devotion to love ourselves through it. And to love without conditions, no matter what we've been through. And that's such a gift that we can give ourselves, the angels are saying. And so when my mom was dying of cancer, and she was in so much pain. I struggled. I struggled to relax, and any relaxation, right? All the levels of relaxation, spiritual relaxation, and to accept divine order, because it didn't seem like divine order to me. And I still struggle with that because I felt like she was very young, and kind of robbed. She had just retired from a 30-year nursing career, and 2 months later was diagnosed with bile duct cancer. So she never really even got to enjoy her retirement. And that was really painful. I mean, there were so many levels of pain, but that was one of them that really pushed on my ability, my commitment to accept divine order. And I'm going to talk about that a little bit today. What I mean when I say that, what it's not. So every day for over a year, I was stressed and pushed to my limits. And it was hard. And I'm still, I mean, it's hard to even talk about it, because I feel like the tears coming. And, and my parts resisted the inevitable that she had terminal cancer. But, every day I committed, I redevoted, right, to my fuel, to my connection to the divine, to my angels. And my angels kept inviting me to relax, kept inviting me to surrender into divine order, to surrender into the present moment, to surrender into the trust that I was exactly where I was meant to be, and that my mom was exactly where she was meant to be. And that was hard. So I hope that's helpful in hearing that we all struggle with this concept, but at the same time, it can be a balm on the wound. So the ego tells you, right, you're behind. You should be further than you are. You should be further ahead. You're not good enough, right, as you are right now. Try harder, right? The ego's always pushing us and creating resistance, right, to this powerful vibration of trust and trusting divine order. What do the angels say, right? They say, slow down, breathe, come into the present moment where all is well. And this is such a powerful practice. The angels invite you to feel. The angels invite you to receive their love, which can soothe your pain. And it's just a practice over and over and over again. We're invited to align with the vibration of divine order, to surrender our wounds to the angels, to step into spiritual relaxation. So what do I mean by that? Well, when we talk about divine order, sometimes it's helpful to hear kind of what it's not, right? So surrendering to divine order is not giving up. It's not saying, oh, who cares, right? It's actually not passive, right? It's a very active practice. It's not denying your feelings. Surrendering to divine order is not an excuse for bad behavior. That's an interesting one. I think my coach was the one that named that. And I was like, ooh, I really like that. It's not just like staring at the wall and doing nothing, right? Oh, everything's in divine order, so I'm just going to sit here and do nothing, right? Not taking action. And it's not blaming God for our problems or the divine, right? It's like, oh, well, it's out of my hands completely. And I think we have to take those circumstances step by step. So for example, with my mom, my mom's cancer diagnosis and eventual, crossing over and passing, that was out of my hands. But how I handled each situation that came up, which, by the way, I mean, I'm just starting to share more about that experience that I went through. It was 2.5 years. So my years are all messed up in my brain. And that's also what PTSD does. It kind of distorts your ability to remember timelines and time frames. But it was half of 2021 and half of 2022. She passed on July 7th of 2022. So it was like, it was only a year, but it was 2.5 years. So it was an interesting experience. And as I was helping her, there were so many hard things that we went through, that she went through, that I was going through with her, from the biliary drains to the horrible chemo and chemo side effects, to the fact that she had lupus and her platelets kept dropping. At one point, she had 0 platelets left in her body and had to have a blood transfusion. So thank you for all those beautiful people who are able to donate blood and platelets. You did save my mom's life for a period of time and gave her more time. So thank you for that. I'm always just appreciative. And I know I was going somewhere else with that in my conversation, but I lost it for now, but it'll come back if it's meant to. Oh yeah, it was like how I responded to each situation, right? I couldn't essentially stop my mom from dying, right? That was something I had to accept, but I could respond differently in each moment. And there's a lot of regret and grief I have around the ways I did respond, because I was so stressed out and scared and sad during that whole time. I had my own feelings about losing my mom and the way that she went and all of that. So I'm just starting to share a little bit about it, a little more about it now. I did actually, while I was going through it, I was still writing my blogs, and I did write blogs about different things. I actually wrote a really great blog about spiritual relaxation and how that helped me get through taking her to the ER. It was really cool. I went back and read it. I was like, oh, this was a really good blog. So what is divine order? It means that everything is as it needs to be, right? It's about seeing past the illusion of the pain and fear. And how hard can that be if literally somebody is in pain and fear right in front of you, right? It's such a call to step into this understanding that there is a benevolent plan, right? That the divine plan is actually a benevolent plan. It's benevolent, it's compassionate, it's unconditionally loving. That's really what this whole live is about today, right? If you can really begin to, that's what divine order is. That's what spiritual relaxation can help you access, is the benevolence of the divine plan. And I don't even understand that, right? I'm just hopeful, right, that it is there, right? And we can find it within ourselves. Divine order means you're exactly where you're meant to be, right? To really come in, to understand that each moment is this soul aligned, soul chosen journey that you're on. And I know, again, that can be hard if we've experienced trauma, if we've experienced abuse, if we've experienced, these deeply painful and stressful situations. How can this be divine order? How can this be benevolent? Right. And it's like our goal is to keep removing, right, our own fears, our own pain, our own wounds, to see the love that's present. That's really what we're called to do as earth angels. And it's a challenge. That's why we have to tune into our angels, right? I want to say this because it's important. Divine order means there's a benevolent divine plan unfolding. This is that unfolding is really important, right? Because we don't know all the steps, right? We're not meant to, for your highest good and highest healing and all those you love, right? It's like we need to, as earth angels, we're called to hold that understanding, that vibration, that mindset in our hearts and minds when we're looking at the difficulties in our lives, right? The pain body, the hardships, the loss. It's a vibrational mindset, right? It's saying, to believe in, to state, and to encourage that all is well, right? That's not spiritually bypassing, right? We're still honoring our feelings. We're still tending to the wound and the pain. It's not saying, oh, I don't have any pain. It's saying the pain is here. What is it teaching me? The pain is here. And still all is well, right? And all is well, that vibrational mindset begins to shift you, right? So understanding divine order, embracing divine order, embodying divine order is such a spiritually mature concept. And it's about seeing the full range of the pain, right? And knowing there's a higher purpose. There's a higher purpose to this pain. My mom had to leave at the time. That was her exit point. And she happened to leave on an angel number day, 7/7/2022, which I sort of think was a nod to me, believe it or not, because of all the, kind of resistance and different things that we had went through in our journey of her believing in the angels and trusting they were there and learning how to connect with them. And she was very open, so open. She was a tarot card reader, incredibly intuitive, incredibly intelligent, had a bachelor's in psychology, and was a psych nurse for 30, was a nurse for 30 years. She was a psych nurse for 15. So how do I help my clients with this? How do I help my clients to embody divine order? Well, I help them to create a daily devotional practice that supports them in relaxing every day, right? Daily relaxation, daily receiving from your angels, right? I help my clients to embody divine order by helping them clear the blocks, right? The pain, the resistance, with personalized energy work, right? So when you come and see me, when we work together, when you coach with me, you're going to have my signature energy healing session, right? That includes IET, angel Reiki, the practices in my book, crystal healing, and so much more. And then I'm constantly reminding them, right? You're exactly where you're meant to be. Slow down, breathe, relax, right? Let yourself relax physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. In my book, I talk about all the levels of relaxation. Here, I'm just talking about spiritual relaxation. Hello, welcome. So before we go into the meditation, where I want you to, we're gonna experience spiritual relaxation together. We're gonna surrender something, right? Some pain, some trauma, some wound, right? And when we do it together, it's so much more powerful. So spiritual, it's funny because spiritual relaxation in one word is surrender. In 3 words, it's surrender, trust, grace. But surrender is the most important part of it, right? And so what does this mean? It means to consciously release your pain, to consciously surrender your pain. But what does that take, right? It takes the spiritual maturity to look at the pain. Remember what I talked about, seeing the full range of the pain. So we have to look at the pain. We have to see the pain. Yes, sometimes there's a surrender where we just let everything go. There's a release that we don't need to know about. And that's awesome. And we welcome that as well. But remember, what's the ultimate goal, right? To really get to the next level of spiritual awareness, the next level of healing, we need to understand why we went through it, right? The deeper meaning, the higher purpose. And that's why we have to look at it. Spiritual relaxation is space for grace. So once we surrender, the gift of the surrender is that space that we create for grace. And in my book, I talk about grace, sort of what grace is, which is just really a gift from God for humanity. Spiritual relaxation is trusting you're exactly where you're meant to be, right? And trust is the key word there, right? Trust. Thank you, angels. It's about releasing control, which of course our ego does not want to do, right? Our ego does not want to surrender control. And spiritual relaxation supports, it's like sort of the entryway. This is kind of what the angels are showing me, the entryway into that vibrational mindset of divine order. Spiritual relaxation can be the most difficult level of relaxation to receive because you need to let go of control and be still. There's a stillness in the spiritual relaxation. I mean, yes, sometimes when I'm outside walking, I can have a spiritual relaxation moment for sure. Your ego parts don't want to relax, right? They want to fix, they want to rescue, they want to take charge, right? So recognizing that within yourself, where do you feel that in your body? Where do you feel the parts in your body that are not willing to surrender? And even in the midst of trauma and hardship and relationship difficulties or pain body, right? When you come into the now, you will experience the peace of the present moment. And the point of power is in the present, right? Healing. One of my teachers, Kyle Gray, says healing happens today, not tomorrow. Healing happens now, in this moment. And I think he means, it doesn't mean you're not going to heal tomorrow. It means don't focus on tomorrow, right? Today, now, in this sacred moment, right? And I love that. So, I pulled a card for us and we got Archangel Gabriel. I asked, how is it that you're, trusting you're exactly where you're meant to be? And so we got Archangel Gabriel, speak your truth. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel, for helping me to speak with integrity. Right? And this is about activating your soul's voice, your sacred voice. Right? But also having the courage to give your pain a voice, to give your parts a voice, right? That we're not afraid of the angels aren't afraid of our parts. They love our parts. So Archangel Gabriel coming in and clearing the throat chakra, clearing the wounded, the pain body, the painful communications that we might be having within ourselves or with others. And we welcome her beautiful presence here as we do a short meditation together. So this meditation again is to step into that vibration of spiritual relaxation. And remembering that is an energetic process. So just closing your eyes and taking a few cleansing breaths. Feeling your body and soul cherishing each other. And your angels cherishing you. Welcome them here. Invite the angels of spiritual relaxation, Archangel Raguel. We welcome Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael. We welcome all of the healing angels. We welcome the light of God. And all those angels and guardian angels and beautiful masters. I'm feeling Lady Portia, the Buddha, who love you unconditionally. So feel the moment you invite them in. You can feel and sense and know the love that they are sending you, the unconditional love, and their ability to embody divine order. That's what they're saying. So they're radiating that to you as you ground into the earth and activate your energy body, energetic roots as you physically relax. Feel the support of Pachamama, of all the crystal medicine, the plant medicine, the ancestor medicine. We can even connect our roots with each other in a joyful, empowered, and co-creative way. And breathe as you welcome emotional relaxation. So just knowing there's room for all of your parts that resist divine order, all of those parts that are in pain or experiencing PTSD or anxiety or loss, whatever it is, they're all loved and welcome. Breathe and welcome mental relaxation. Just let your breath follow the length of your breath to the top of your inhalation. And gently follow the length of your breath to the bottom of your exhalation, deep in your belly. Let your mind open to you, your soul. Breathe and invite your soul to lead the way. And as you exhale, feel your angels see, sense, know they're lighting the path ahead. Opening to divine mind. And then we welcome the medicine. As the chakra temples open, as the mind relaxes, the chakras open. Beautiful angel receivers. And we step into the vibration of spiritual relaxation. And so we welcome Archangel Raguel. Thank you, Archangel Raguel, for bringing me the medicine of spiritual relaxation, divine order, and harmony. I invite Archangel Raguel's sky blue light to infuse each layer of my aura with surrender, grace, and harmony. So I can let go of this pain, this wound, this fear, and trust the benevolence of the angels. I allow the angels of spiritual relaxation, divine order, and harmony to infuse my aura with their healing light, allowing me to relax into the arms of my angels. So in this moment, surrendering this pain, this wound, I'm surrendering the PTSD connected with my mom and her cancer journey and all that she and I went through. And I know this special portal day of her heavenly birthday will support that release so we can both be free. So just having the intention to surrender your pain, right? Visualizing your pain as a dark mass that you can hand to Archangel Raguel. So Raguel here, open-handed, open-hearted, ready to carry that pain to the heart of source. And as you surrender your pain to your angels, you can allow the angels access to your aura. So wherever that energetic imprint of pain or grief or PTSD or anxiety or whatever it is, wherever it is in your aura, giving your angels permission, there we go, to release it from your body. I know I feel it. I feel it in a lot of places, my gut, my heart, and my throat right now. And so notice where you feel it. Archangel Gabriel stepping in and activating the voice, your sacred voice, the voice of your soul. That your soul knows exactly what you need to release in this moment. And as you release, you may feel emotions rising and falling. You may feel your body need to move or twitch or shudder. You may go into a deep state of stillness. It's all perfect. Know that you can't release anything you're not ready to. And feel the patience as it releases from your body, the patience of the divine. And just say, I'm willing to surrender this pain to my angels. I'm willing to surrender this pain, this fear, this trauma, this PTSD to my angels. I'm willing to surrender this pain. Notice the space it's creating in your body, in your aura, in your chakras as you surrender space for grace. As you step into the stillness, the trust that you're exactly where you're meant to be. Feel that. Feel how the surrender, how the release of that pain, that PTSD, that anxiety, that wound brings you more fully into the now. And Raguel pouring in harmony into the layers of your aura, through your chakras, to your body, to that point that you released. Just receive this harmony. Receive the medicine of spiritual relaxation, that the angels have your back, that the universe is benevolent, and that you are loved beyond measure. And so receiving a beautiful blessing. I feel Archangel Gabriel sending angel Reiki into the chakras. So just receiving the angel Reiki blessings, especially into the throat, so that you can speak what's in your heart. You can honor your feelings and your intuition and your wisdom at the next level. You can speak your truth with love, with compassion, with respect. And so I feel this infusion of grace. And I feel it flow from the heavens, through your aura, through your chakra channel, into your body. Just receive this grace. That all is well. That you're safe to relax. You're safe and spiritually protected in all ways, in all directions of time. So receiving a final blessing from Archangel Raguel, from Archangel Gabriel, from your own guardian angels. As we sink back down to the energetic roots, inhale and draw your roots back from the collective, back from the group. And exhale, send them down to the heart of the earth, and we send a beautiful blessing, a heart blessing to Mother Earth. Thank you, Mother Earth. We love you, we bless you, we see you. We're so grateful for your love, support, abundance, compassion, bounty, generosity. Let us know how we can continue to support and help and heal you on this ascension journey and ascension path. Thank you for helping us be present and trust we're exactly where we're meant to be. And bringing your hands to your heart and saying, I am devoted to receiving love from my angels. And as you receive that love and stay in the flow of your angels' love, we bow to each other. We dedicate all the healing that you received today to all our relations in all directions of time. And feeling, trusting, knowing that your angels are bowing to you with love and devotion and compassion as we seal our inner journey with a namaste. Namaste, everyone. Beautiful earth angels. Thank you so much. That was amazing. If you don't have a copy of my book, you can grab it on Amazon. Angels remind me to put the link in the comments later. And because that process that we did is also in my book as well. It's step 5 of the Relax and Cherish Your Body practice. I will be here next week and all the Tuesdays at 9:30 Central Time in February. So I look forward to seeing you again next week. And if you're ready to work with me privately and hire me as your angel coach, you can go to my website, jillkempnerhealing.com, and fill out the free, go to the free conversation tab, and there's a short questionnaire that you can fill out. Once I receive that, you can schedule your free breakthrough conversation. In that conversation, it's, I'm helping you to get clear about what your angels are saying is the most important thing to work on. That's going to create the most results. That's going to create the most pain relief. And I share the angelic perspective of your pain and how my angel coaching programs are going to get you those results that you're looking for. So I'd love to connect with you in that way for that free breakthrough conversation. At the end of the month, this is a leap year, 2024. So exciting. So we have a leap day. I'll be having a leap day class. It's an angelic heart activation, and I'm so excited about it. It's virtual. It's $38 over Zoom, and it's that evening of leap day, Thursday the 29th. So really excited about that awesome portal day and all the medicine the angels are going to bring in for us. So enroll in that soon, and I will see you all soon. All right. Thank you all. Thanks, Michelle. Thanks, Marie. Nice to see you, and everybody else who is here on Instagram and Facebook. All right. Love you. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.